Are you tired of making blueberry muffins that suck? Try my blueberry muffins. Stick around because you're going to love this recipe on Cooking with Tovia. Fresh, irresistible blueberry muffins that don't suck. These are truly the kind of muffin that everyone will love. They are moist and easy to throw together. You can serve these warm in the morning time with your coffee, or you can put this in your kids' lunchbox to take along to school. These are nut-free as well. You'll be able to find all the ingredients you need for today's demo throughout the video. In a bowl, we're going to sift together the dry ingredients. That's 2 cups of all-purpose flour, along with 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Use fine sea salt. If you don't have a sifter to sift these ingredients together, you can whisk them together. Set them aside. In a bowl or stand mixer, we're going to cream together the sugars and the butter. So I have a cup of butter and 1 1/4 cups of granulated sugar. Cream together for 8 minutes, scraping the bowl down halfway through the mixing time. While the mixture is creaming, I'm going to use the tines on my fork to beat together 2 eggs. Make sure the eggs is very well broken apart. After the mixture is thoroughly creamed together for 8 minutes, we're going to drizzle in some of the beaten eggs. Just slowly drizzle in some of the eggs and beat it for about 30 seconds, and then drizzle in more of the egg mixture. Do not rush the step. After beating in all the eggs, we're going to slide in 1 1/2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, you're going to need 1/2 cup of whole milk that's at room temperature, and we're going to alternately add the dry and wet ingredients. Begin by adding 1/2 of the dry ingredients that we sifted together, and just mix on low speed until everything is dissolved. Once everything is dissolved, add 1/2 of the whole milk. Mix until everything is dissolved on low speed. As soon as you see the flour disappear, add 1/2 of the remaining flour. We're going to give everything a scrape down before everything is finally mixed. So once that's dissolved, add the remaining milk. Scrape everything really well, and then add the remaining dry ingredients. Adding the dry and wet ingredients in this manner prevents your cake or your muffins from becoming too heavy. Now I'm going to add the blueberries. You can add the blueberries into the batter itself. It's 2 cups of fresh blueberries. But if you're concerned about them sinking in your batter, you can put the blueberries in a bowl and dust them down with about 2 tablespoons of flour. Just coat them with the flour and then add it to your muffin batter. Gently fold everything together so that way you won't damage your blueberries. Now after you have all the blueberries folded in, I'm using a large ice cream scoop, and I'm going to scoop about 1/4 cup of that blueberry muffin mixture, and I'm going to put this into a pre-lined muffin tin. I'm using a standard size muffin tin. Well, not really. This is just a regular cupcake tin that I'm using. So if you're using these size, you'll get about 17 to 18 muffins. Standard size muffins, you get 12. Dust the tops of the muffins with granulated sugar. This step is totally optional. And then we're going to bake the muffins in a preheated 375-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes until they're nice and golden on top, or until a cake tester comes out clean. Here are my muffins. They took 22.5 minutes to bake. and I used just a cake tester to make sure that they were done. And I let these cool off completely. So when you go to store these, you don't want to store these in a airtight container because there's fruit in these. They can wind up getting too soft when they're stored. So store them overnight. Don't worry about having them in an airtight container. So I'm going to show you the inside of the muffin. You can, if you don't want to use blueberries for this, you can use strawberries, blackberries, boysenberries. But I do have a couple of other different types of muffin recipes coming. So please hit the thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Also, please share this video. Add this video to your playlist. And don't forget to follow me on social media. So you see, this is the muffin. Fresh blueberries. This really what makes muffins everything. I'm going to just break it in half so you guys can see the inside of it. Look at that, beautiful crumb. Have nice tight crumb in of the muffin, which is perfect, but it's still very moist. It's loaded with blueberries, as you see. So I'll give it a taste. This is really excellent. So there you have it, how to make detailed how to make blueberry muffins. If you follow this recipe, you cannot go wrong at all. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Please add this video to your playlist, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below. And guys, let's pray for peace in this world because there's too much devastation going on, too much violence, and we have got to pull together and we have got to do something about all the hate and rage in the world. So just pray for everybody, do something nice for everyone, or just one person so that person can pass it along. Thank you so much for watching. Live and be well. Till next time.